Hi Saggy, it is CJ here. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back, of course. Sag, it is February 1st, 2024. This is going to be your general reading, excuse me, for the month of February. Let's see what is going to be potentially happening for you. Saggy, I hope you're doing really well. Thank you so much for all of your beautiful love, your support, your likes, your comments, supporting me, supporting each other. All of it, you're making a difference in this world, whether you believe it or not, you are. And I can speak firsthand from my experience. You're making a difference in my life. So thank you, my beautiful, beautiful family. So Sag, we're going to get into this reading, as I said. All of a sudden, getting a little cough, totally fine off camera. I don't know what that is about. That's so interesting to me. But anyways, let's keep moving. So as I said, it's for the month of February. Timeless, yes, but at the same time, my intention is to check in to see what may be happening for you. It may not resonate, so please keep that in mind, of course, my love. And we're just going to get started. We're going to open up with my deck, which is called The Secret Language of Color. If you're new here and you've never seen this deck before, it's a pretty powerful deck because each color has a vibration, as everything in this life has a vibration, or energetic energy, right? Energetic energy? Yeah, okay. So whatever color comes out, if you feel drawn to it and it makes sense to you, because there's a statement on each card as well, and you want to work with that over the month, feel free to do so. Maybe get a candle in that color, wear a shirt that is in that color. Maybe you have something already that's around your home. Oh, right ear is ringing. Okay, that is just letting me know that my guys are seriously right here, right now. Holy, that's a loud ring. Okay, thank you. Thank you, my guides. Okay, so, or you could even just take a snapshot if you have a camera or on your phone. When the card comes out, if you feel like it, you could even take a snapshot of that and meditate or think good positive thoughts as you look at that card for the month, right? Okay, so Sag, let's get started. I am excited. When I was meditating on your energy, I will tell you the two things that happened. When I was meditating on your energy, I didn't see anything, but I heard the word trust. Okay, so trust, I don't know what you're going through. It's going to be different for everyone, but they're saying trust. That was all that came out in my meditation. But when I was doing your decks, the tarot decks, prepping them all, the Nine of Cups kept coming out. It came out of 3 out of 4 of my tarot decks. So this might be something to do with a dream, a hope, a wish, something that you've been praying for, asking guidance on, coming in this month, right? It is Valentine's Day also this month, all about love. So we'll see. I just wanted to give that to you. So Sag, without further ado, let's get started, babe. All right. Spirit, thank you so much for letting me know that you are totally here with that ringing in my ear. Let's see what's on the bottom. Ooh, this is a nice, beautiful card. It's aqua. The color aqua. And the meaning of this card is experiencing peace and calm. It's number 33. So there's those threes. Threes for me are about you getting into alignment, me getting into alignment, my body, my mind, my soul, really working my magic, working your magic, knowing that you are full of energy and that you are a beautiful conductor of whatever you think about. So here, Spirit is saying this month you may indeed be experiencing a lot of peace and calm, which would be very, very lovely, right? I'm going to show you this card. Definitely feels, well, it's aqua, so, water. Perhaps this is also an indication for some of you that you're going to be in a pool or you're going to be having a beautiful bath or something. They're just giving me this really nice feeling of when you are in water. At least for me, I find it's very, very calming, very relaxing. If you put your ears in, you float on your back or something, you know how you can tune the world out? Yeah, that's what's coming through here. So beautiful. I'll hold it here for a second in case you want to take a shot. Followed by Connect to the Divine Pearl. That's number 25. This is really interesting because that word trust that I heard, I feel like your guides, your angels, God, source, what you believe in, this may be them saying, lean into us and trust that things are going to work for you. What you've been calling in is coming in. So we'll see. All right. I'll show you that too. Beautiful card. Let's get into this and see what Spirit has for you. All right. Beautiful Spirit for Sagittarius. For those that this is your reading. What is the color? What is the color for the month of February 2024 for Sagittarius? Okay, cards are kind of jumping. What is the color that would benefit Sagittarius, my beautiful, beautiful soul family? What would be the color that would be beneficial? What is the message, Spirit? Okay, well, that's way too many. Too many. We've got like way too many. We'll be here all day. We'll take a look. Black, which is find riches from the dark night. Cherry. I don't feel called to this, so we're going to put this back. Okay, let's continue. Let me re-ground the deck. Thank you, Spirit. Can we get one card, please? One card. What is the color, please? Sagittarius. Feel free to fast forward, Sag. It might take a while. So far in my channeling days, I do not like to pick the card. I feel it's important for Spirit to bring the card out. Okay, so we have Jade on the bottom. Ooh, beautiful color. Ooh, I love this. Take action, Sag. It's number 32, so that adds up to a 5. 5s are about a change, okay? But Spirit is coming through here to say, take action. It could be in any area right now, Sag. Could be in your love life, could be in your health department, could be in your finances, you know, the path that you're on. But they're saying take action this month. Gorgeous color. I'm really loving this vibration. Oof, haven't had this for quite a long time. Take action on what? I'll look at this card in a second. You may be attracting success. I got to bring this up. Oh my goodness, we're going to bring this up. Scarlet, attract success is next. So you're attracting success this month. So taking action on attracting success. And if that's not enough, we have the gold card after that, attracting abundance. Right? So that's number 21. That's a 3 again. Scarlet is 7. So 7 does represent luck, good fortune, you know, a change in the tide. Can also talk about contemplation. I'm not picking that up right now. So, wow, taking these action. And we even have pink next, which is let love in, Sag. So we're not going to take all of those, of course, but very positive vibration so far. So let's see what the card is that flipped out. Gray, learn to scan your body. Okay, so it's number 29. 29 adds up to 11. So that is a choice here. Choice, partnership. Some of you may be feeling a little bit worn out. They're giving it to me more like stress, worry, almost fight or flight, I'm hearing. Okay. So Spirit is asking, okay, so for some of you, and I'm not a medical doctor, so I'm not, I do not have that ability to direct anyone on that. But there is an energy coming through to pay attention to your health. But not only your health, this is almost feeling a little bit more emotionally, what's the right word, Spirit? Yeah, maybe emotionally. That word trust that they gave me off camera. Are you pushing your body too hard here? Are you ignoring things that maybe tapping you out? The Spirit is asking you to learn to listen to your body. Scan is one word, but learning to listen to your body. And within our body, a human body, that does entail our heart. It does entail our mind, our mental wellness. It does entail, you know, even our spiritual wellness. So keep that in mind as you're moving through this month. You know, it again, this doesn't feel low vibration at all. It feels like Spirit is asking you to tune into yourself, because I have this feeling, Sag, for those of you that this is your reading, you have probably perhaps even been burning the candle at both ends. And when they gave me that fight or flight, they're giving me that energy of maybe even perhaps panic attacks. I'm not getting it heavy, but just keep this in mind, because they're asking you to trust, right? Trust. And, you know, the other cards of attracting success and abundance, very positive. I'm going to set this aside. They're not giving me anything else. So if this is your message, you're going to know what this is talking about. But nevertheless, they are telling you to take action. Okay? All right, Spirit. Thank you. Let's move into 2 card decks here. They're calling me and I'm trying to figure out which one they want me to go to. Yeah, okay. We'll go to Wisdom Oracle and let's see what Spirit advises you to do or what's happening to you. We have the deep knowing on the bottom, Sag. So deep knowing is that inner guidance system that you have within yourself. And if you've been really busy or been very stressed and perhaps there's been a lot of pressure on your beautiful shoulders, this is Spirit coming through saying, listen to what that intuition is telling you. Don't block that out. Hear it. Because there's something trying to get through. There's some message trying to come through here. Pay attention to your dreams. They're giving that to me. Very interesting they're telling me that because, and you know, I don't remember all the details on each card. I just don't work that way. But now I'm looking at this and what looks like in the shape of the moon, I'll show it to you in a second. There's a face and it looks like they're sleeping. So again, if this is making sense to you, if you've been having dreams lately, but that are quite detailed, maybe if you're into it, get a journal, get a piece of paper, write it down when you wake up, because this might have something to do with the messages coming through February. Okay, so look at that face. See, its eyes are closed. Hopefully you can see it. So deep knowing and listening to your intuition as well as your wisdom. It's followed by new life, Sag. A new life. 39. That is, I'm going to add that up. That's a 12. So that's a 3 once again. Perhaps there's a big change coming towards you that's going to offer you this glorious new life. But now look at this card. She's stretching as if she's just waking up. Okay. So we've got one where they're sleeping. And they're giving me that energy of something in your dreams coming forward, and there's a new life. Okay, this could be very big. Let's continue. Let's get into this. I'm not being drawn to look at any of the other cards. Okay, Spirit, what is this message for Sagittarius? My goodness, I love these colors. It's just beautiful. For February, I almost said March, Sag, so this could also be something that might happen in March. I don't believe in coincidences. I believe everything happens for a reason. So if I said March, maybe it has something to do with the upcoming March, or maybe it has something to do with last year. Okay, Spirit, what is this about? Show me what's going on for Sagittarius for February 2024. Show me clearly, please. Can we get one card? Okay, deck is getting weird. One card, please. Maybe Spirit's guiding me to start picking. I'm not sure. But we're going to just keep going with the flow, Sag. We have co-create on the bottom. Beautiful. It's number 40. So 4s are about your solid foundation, creating a solid foundation, creating a foundation that can withstand the test of time energy here. Okay. Let's put this over here. Let's see what 2 cards came out. Oof, wow. We have happy, happy, and here and now. This was the card that was under the bottom of the deck when I was looking, and I didn't feel called to it, and yet they brought it out. So pretty interesting. So Sag, we're going to start with the co-create. Think about that word co-create. It means creating with something else, right? So this could be creating with another person. Could be you creating with, the divine. But the magic of this card is saying that there's something that is coming together that is going to allow a lot of stability and growth in it as well. There's an egg on this card. Let me show it to you here. There's an egg on this card. There's an owl. Hopefully you can see that. There's an owl and there's like a cheetah there. And the owl is on what looks like a wire, something pretty thick. They are co-creating here, and they're creating something that is strong and solid, even representing this building here, right? This beautiful, beautiful, detailed building. Feels quite divinely orchestrated. Feels almost like out of this world kind of energy. And the egg representing a new life. And you had the new life. So the egg represents not only new life as well, though. It does represent, the abundance, right? The blessings. Eggs are very fertile. They're very fertile representation. So I'm feeling like something may be coming through this month for you where you are creating something new. Now, the 2 cards that came out, we have here and now. That's 32. So it's a 5 again. So there is a change coming in. This is, then they're giving me the word trust again. So this card is talking about where you are right here, right now, whenever you come to this reading. This is where they want you to put your focus at this time. Not really, not using your beautiful energy and spending it on the past, because the past is something we cannot change. It's done. So we got to let it go. But also not really putting too much energy into the future. Trusting that, again, that word trusting, you're headed in the right direction, but they want you to focus on the here and now. Again, this could be in love because there are hearts around here, and it is an egg. It's a house made out of an egg. Now, all 3 of these cards have an egg. Not all the cards have eggs in it. So that feels quite auspicious in a way, because it feels like there might be some really good things coming towards you. And they're just showing me this. I'll show it to you. There's a door here and 2 doors are opening up. So there may be a lot of opportunity and a lot of expansion for you this month. Okay, so look at that door. You see how it's opening up? Okay, and that's followed by happy, happy, Sag. I'm going to make room. So, I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. I feel like you guys had this card not too long ago. Beautiful card. 28 adds, or 26 adds up to 8. This is about the life path that you're on. She is sitting on an egg. Once again, as I said, there's eggs. I mean, if I look at this card that they're not asking me to pay attention to, there is no egg on that, right? So just symbolically, what eggs mean. That whole glorious fruition coming in. So happy. Something is coming in this month where it feels like you're going to be sitting on top and you're going to be quite pleasantly surprised. What that is, Sag? I don't know. Could be anything, right? But very positive. I have to say, I'm feeling a little, learn to scan your body. They're not letting me get off this card completely, but I'm not really picking up what they're giving me. So it's kind of a little confusing for me at this moment because I'm almost feeling like some of you may be just in the stress level of, you know, when we're under stress and we're under pressure, it literally can affect how our body, our physical body responds. And I'm feeling like there's something going on with that. Okay, but they're not giving it to me, Sag. Okay, so let's move into the tarot. I feel like I want to use my Light Seers deck to start. So let's start and see what this is about. 3 of Wands on the bottom, Sag. So this is your energy of Aries and Leo. This is moving forward. It's not the 2 anymore of contemplation, but this is the energy of moving forward. Some of you might be taking a giant leap here in some area. Maybe you're moving, maybe you're just emotionally moving on. But this feels like you're planning something and you're actually about to set sail. They just gave me set sail. Okay. Are you a sailor? Interesting. Beautiful energy. Followed by 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so 7 of Pentacles is the energy in tarot. Well, it's earth energy. So it is our beautiful Mother Gaia things, right? It's our money. It's the things we can taste, touch, feel. But 7 of Pentacles is all about taking consideration. Am I happy with where I'm at? Do I want to continue on, or do I want to make a change? In this deck especially, it's quite positive because there's a little tree at the top, but you don't see how much pentacles and how big the pentacles are on the bottom, right? So this feels very, very good. It's followed by the King of Cups, Cancer's card. Water now, we have the water element. So our emotions being balanced, our emotions feeling stable, going with the flow, nothing to stress over. So if there's been stuff that you've been stressing over, Sag, first of all, I'm sending you the biggest hugs and well wishes of, you know, moving on from that, which I feel you will be doing. The King of Cups also is just this energy of like nothing really is bothering him because he's calm. He knows how things are. He goes with the flow of the water, and emotionally he's quite satisfied. Okay, and then followed by the 6 of Swords. So you're definitely moving to something that's going to be better. Again, could be in any area, because now we have the Swords. We actually have all the suits showing up. So Swords is Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. 6 of Swords. You are going to be moving away from anything that has been quite hard. Oh my goodness. Then we have the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. So look at that. Oh my gosh. And then we have your card, Sag. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. Temperance card. I love it when your card shows up in a reading because it just confirms to me that this is for some Saggies out there. Patience is paying off. It's like if you look at how this moves, you're taking action. They're saying take action here. So take action on what is going to be different for everyone. Let's see what comes out in the tarot. But it does feel like it leads you to your wishes coming true. Back to that word trust. Trust, trust, trust. Even if things aren't looking like that right now. Okay. Thank you so much, Spirit, for guiding me in this reading for beautiful Sag. What is the message? Can we get into the tarot, please? Show me clearly for Sagittarius. I didn't even flip, but they came out. 2 of Wands. Yes, not surprised there. 2 of Wands, 6 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. 2 of Swords on the bottom. Let's start with the 2 of Swords. So 2 of Swords. This is that energy of Sag. It's the energy of, do I follow my head? Do I follow my heart? But they, once again, this is the 3rd time they've said this, fight or flight. I don't know where that's coming from. That might only be for one of you out there that it might make sense. But Two of Swords on the bottom is saying that there is some position that you're sitting in, probably in your mind, that you're just not sure what to do. You're just not sure at this time what to do. But it's followed by the Knight of Pentacles, which is telling me that you're going to figure it out. You're going to get on a path. You're going to make some kind of plan that will take you to the Ten of Pentacles. But it might take some time here. What is this about? Queen of Pentacles underneath that. A lot of money kind of cards showing up here. Getting to that place of stability, of being able to take great care of yourself and your loved ones. Getting to that place where everything feels calm, feels stable, and actually just isn't feeling, but it is. It truly is in the, 3D world here. So, and then the Death card, Scorpio's card. So there is a transformative energy coming through in this reading. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So we have the Two of Wands. Two of Swords, Two of Wands now. We had the Three of Wands that was on the bottom of the deck, so it's telling me that there's a lot of movement. So Two of Wands, that energy of which way do I want to go? Different because this is in our passion. It's more in how we're moving in our life, if that makes sense. Like, do I take this job or do I take that job? Do I stay in this relationship or do I make a choice to be on my own? That kind of thing. It's more in the actual physicalities of the choices we make. So there's a contemplation here of what way to go. And that's kind of interesting because we do have the here and now on top. Which is almost feeling like you are maybe at the beginning of the month, you're contemplating something. And Spirit is saying, don't get too far ahead and don't get too far back. Just take this time slowly. She's looking over at the Six of Cups. I don't know if I showed you this card. She's looking over at the Six of Cups, which is very interesting because Six of Cups, again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, it's our water element, it's our relationships. It's how we feel about each other, about how we feel about ourselves. It's a card of nostalgia as well. She's looking over at the Six of Cups. So it feels like there's something you're contemplating about your past. Could this be a person? Sure, it could. We've got co-create here, right? This might be more of a love reading today for February. But the Six of Cups, she's looking over at the Six of Cups. And it almost is feeling like there's something tied to your past here that may be coming in for you. Or you may be going towards. Because we then have the Ace of Pentacles. I'm just going to move this over here. The Ace of Pentacles, a beautiful new beginning in your earthly, tangible things. A new start, money coming in, something coming in here that brings you this opportunity to have a new start, and it may be connected to your past. So, this could be some money from the past, and I'm talking about that because it's Pentacles. Some money from the past is coming towards you that someone's leaving for you, that's left for you. This could be also just on that level of the earthly realm, like meeting up with someone from your past perhaps, or that offers you a brand new start, right? Perhaps together. Could be you picking up something that you used to do in the past, and it starts to bring you on this new plateau or new plan of creating your financial resources, right? Okay, so let's keep going here, Spirit. Show me more, please. I just felt, no, it's okay. I just felt something. All right, Spirit, show me more. What is the Two of Wands that Sagittarius is contemplating? What is this choice? What is this? And now, Sag, this is so wild because they're asking me to now look at this card. And where I stopped, we got the most romantic card in the deck, which is the Knight of Cups. And they're asking me to look at this card, and I'm like, well, but you didn't guide me to before, and it's time to go. Okay, so that's 45. That is a 9. 9s are coming to that completion, right? So for some of you, just side note, you might be deciding to move. Maybe that Three of Wands is representing that forward movement. Maybe you're actually going to move somewhere, perhaps to someone that was from your past. Okay, you don't have to if you don't want to. Everyone's got free will. But it's just an interesting read here because there's a connection to your past coming in that feels like it offers you this new beginning that is very stable, has a potential to be very stable, I should say, because all aces are the seed that with the right amount of effort and energy that we put into it, it grows and grows and grows, right? With the Knight of Cups where I stopped, Romantically, this would be someone pursuing you or you pursuing someone and being, you know, realizing, oh my gosh, I'm really in love with this person. I got to go after them. I got to, you know, I got to fight for them. Why am I getting this fight and flight energy? What is that about? They're not giving it to me. So, very interesting. Okay, Spirit. Show me more. Is there more cards that you want on the table before we start to clarify? Let's just go that way first. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands with the Three of Cups. I'm just going to put them all like this. It feels better. And then we have the Strength card on the bottom, Leo's card, Major Arcana here. Well, some of you may have a Leo in your life, may have a Leo coming towards you in your life. Maybe you have a Leo placement. But the Strength card represents bravery, right? The Lion, being brave to go after what you want. And fear it goes to the back burner, right? So that's really interesting. Again, I'm very curious about this reading because it is not completely clear here. So from the Ace of Pentacles, we go to the Knight of Wands to the Three of Cups. I do like that transition because the Knight of Wands feels very freeing. It feels very excited, passionate energy, you know, beating to your own drum, being able to be free in that way. Okay. And then we have the Three of Cups, which is, you know, celebration, rejoicing with perhaps someone from your past, Sag. The Three of Cups. Give me a second just to feel the energy. I feel like something's connected to your past that's coming into your life this month that may have not been in your life for quite a while. Okay, it's going to be different for each of you. But even that gray, now they're giving it to me. Now they're giving me a little bit more of that. Okay, so okay, let's go with that example, Spirit. There's a person that you might have really enjoyed in the past, right? Whether that's lover, friend, whatever. I'm going to use a love, though, because of what they're giving me. So if you think, and so maybe life took over and you went in different directions, which could be high school sweetheart, whatever. Obviously, it's not going to be for everyone, but this is an example. But you knew that that person was the one for you. But, you know, life circumstances, it didn't happen at that time. But when you think about that person still, you might get that little flutter in your heart. You might get that little butterfly feeling. You might get, you know, the heart pounding, right? So if that's resonating with you, just know that's that Spirit saying, just how does your body feel when you think of this? Okay? So look at this. It's like Two of Wands. I'm thinking, what should I do? I'm really thinking about the past, or the past is contacting me. There's this new beginning on offer that leads what feels like a very, very lovely energy coming through here. And celebration. Okay. I am going to go into another deck. I just want to see what's here. Okay, so oh wow. So we got the Strength card as I talked about. And Sag, if this is about a career move or whatever, it's the same energy. It's like deciding to go back to something or to pick up something that's from the past that offers you this freedom to do what you like, and that brings the happiness into your life, the joy and the happiness. I mean, they are saying take action, right? That was the bottom of the card that was on my secret language color. So take action, they're saying. Only you're going to know what the action is, though, Sag, you know? Followed by the Empress. Beautiful. Number 3 again. This is Taurus's card. The Empress. Birthing this new life that offers the things that you want, right? This is an abundant card in all ways, in health, in love, in nurturing, even in the finance, the stability realm, right? Followed by the Page of Swords. So it feels like there's a lot of things coming towards you this month. And that might be why they're asking you to really scan your body as well, so that you're staying in, you know, taking good care of yourself. You're paying attention to what your body is telling you, what your intuition is telling you as well, because that is part of our body. Okay, let's go into the next deck and see what Spirit has. Wow, now you have the Ace of Wands. 2 aces in your reading. Sag, there is a brand new beginning for you here. You know, the hand of God is offering you these, God, source, whatever you believe in, this new path, this new start for you. King of Wands next. That's your energy. I read it as. Sag, you know, your determination, your entrepreneur, if you're an entrepreneur. This is that energy of creating your magic, and you're doing so because you don't let anything really get you down. You got your focus and you keep going for it. It's very powerful energy, especially with the Ace of Wands. Like, look at these two cards. You know, beautiful energy coming in. Then we have the Five of Cups underneath that. So, you know, this could be referring to something in the past, or maybe you've been feeling defeated a bit, sad, right? Perhaps. And then you have the Knight of Wands once again. So a lot of fire energy coming in here. All right, Spirit, show me more of what's going on in February 2024 for Sagittarius. It's leading you to joy and happiness and a celebration of some sort here, Sag. You may not know it at the beginning. I'm feeling like that. You won't, it may not be clear to you at the very beginning of the month. All right, Spirit. Okay, I didn't even shuffle hardly. What do we have? I was going to ask for the Two of Swords, Two of Wands. What is the, what is Sag contemplating? So we got the Hierophant and the Ace of Swords. Oh, this is very interesting. Just going to make some room. So Hierophant, you know, your wisdom for sure, but this is also higher learning. It's also the traditional, you know, the marriage, the contracts. What are you contemplating here? There's something you're contemplating, and came out with the Ace of Swords. 3 aces have shown up now. So this is a get the clarity, or you're going to be getting the clarity. Maybe not the beginning, but you're going to be getting it. You know, that sword's coming in to show you the truth and the direction you want to go in. Okay, make some room. Obviously, the Ace of Wands is still on the bottom. Okay, Spirit. So, getting that aha moment, that clarity of what direction you want to go in. Perhaps this is someone that you once were in a committed relationship with. Could be. Not going to be for everyone, right? Not everyone at all wants to go back to anyone from the past, and I completely understand that. But, you know, leave that there. All right, Spirit, what is the Six of Cups here for? What is that? Can you give me more clarity on the Six of Cups for Sagittarius? Whoa. The Ace of Cups, you've had all aces in this reading. Ooh, getting the chills. So the Ace of Cups, Sag, again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, clarifying the Six of Cups. I don't know, man. Okay, this is feeling the sun's poking through here. You can see the sun. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords. Getting goosebumps around me, which is wild. Sag, this is either, if this is about love, it feels like love is coming into your life. It could be someone from your past, or if not someone from your past, someone that is going to be suited for you, but will remind you of something from the past. Okay, that's how I'm going to leave it there. If this is about career or any of the other ways, it's like you're making a choice to follow what your heart loves, and this is going to be very beneficial to you. Queen of Swords on the bottom. That's interesting that we have the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Swords now, because this is again about getting very clear, very, very clear now. If this was someone coming back, and I don't usually, you know, whatever. Queen of Swords is about seeing everything very truthful. She's got that sort of truth. She's colder. She's a little bit more detached from her emotions. So that's seeing very clear, right? Beautiful energy, beautiful, strong energy, but it is about seeing clearly of your path, you're on your path moving forward. It's even followed by the Two of Swords. So, and the Five of Swords. Wow. Okay. Five of Swords, maybe at one time there was a lot of stuff going on in the mind. A lot of could be arguing, inner arguing. Two of Swords, feeling stuck. Again, we've had this before. And then the Queen of Swords, getting all of that enlightenment and seeing things very, very clear. Okay, let's continue. I want to go on to the Ace of Pentacles here. Ace of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Can you show me why the Ace of Pentacles is here? Thank you for guiding me in this reading for Sag. For those that this is their reading, cards are kind of popping out today. Three of Wands once again, and the Judgment card. Wow. With the Three of Pentacles on the bottom. You're actually moving in some direction here, Sag. again, it's you're about to take off and make this decision of a direction you're heading in. And with Judgment by your side here, you know, it's being very supported. You're being very supported and being very guided, even if I want to say protected. It's almost like this is all in alignment, coming into alignment for you. But Judgment is also that energy of making a decision and it basically kind of being final. Beautiful divine energy with the Three of Pentacles on the bottom. It feels like there's collaboration here. There's a coming together for sure. Oh my God, and then you get the Ace of Wands again. Wow, and then the King of Wands. This is a lot of energy. So it feels to me that this month is going to be a month of you taking action on something here that is bringing you a lot of joy and the happiness and the blessings, and it's going to feel, they're giving me the new life again in my mind's eye, so it's like it's going to feel new. Life is changing this month. I feel like it, you know, it's like for a certain amount of you guys, this is about a love that is either coming back or a love that's coming in that is going to bring back a lot of beautiful feelings, and a lot of happiness and celebration. For others of you, this feels like you're making a decision to follow your true path of the way you want to go, and it's going to bring a lot of, again, the end result feels like it's very, very positive. And especially with that happy in the center. Okay, Spirit. Knight of Wands and the Three of Cups. Okay, wow, the cards are just flipping out. The Three of Pentacles again. So this could be also saying that there's help coming in for you to be able to get this all done, to be able to do what you want. Now we have the Queen of Cups on the bottom. Emotional fulfillment, Sag. That is what I'm feeling here. Emotional fulfillment. Let's continue. Show me the Three of Cups then, please, Spirit. So Three of Cups, we have the Three of Pentacles. It showed up a few times. Show me more, please. Three of Cups. Why is the Three of Cups here? I mean, it's a beautiful card of celebration and joy and happiness. Nine of Swords on the bottom. The King of Pentacles on in reverse, so. What the heck, man? King of Pentacles upright is, or sorry, Knight of Pentacles. Taking your time, right? Making that plan, all that kind of stuff. But it flew out in reverse. So it feels like the Knight of Pentacles in reverse would be kind of more hasty, like kind of throwing a little bit of caution to the wind. But yet there's anxiety about that. There's anxiety because we have the Nine of Swords. This is sleepless nights, stress. We also have the Nine of Wands. You know, wounded warrior, beaten down. Still standing, but beaten down. What in the heck? King of Swords next. Four of Cups next. Queen of Swords again. Wow. Okay. I'm going to go into another deck, Sag, because I, you know, this is kind of like a whole bunch of different things that are happening. This is very important. The happiness card is sitting in the middle, but at the same time, it feels like the whole bag of wax is here. Oh, the Hierophant on the bottom. You hold the key to your future with this card. You have the key, you have the intelligence, you have the wisdom, you have your intuition, you know what you've gone through in the past. But again, they're saying don't focus on the past. This is kind of convoluted, I got to be honest with you. You're probably like, yeah, it's convoluted. But maybe it makes sense if it's your reading. You're getting, like, it's, hopefully it does. There's movement. There is brand new starts with all the aces showing up. There is something connected to your past. There's co-creating, working together, coming together. Yet there's anxiety and stress. What is that about, Spirit? I'm just going to ask you to show me a little bit more about this reading. Can you clarify it more for me? Okay, we have the Chariot now. Major Arcana and the Strength card on the bottom. The Chariot is Cancer's card, and this is the energy of being in the driver's seat of the direction of where you want to go, what you're wanting to achieve, and that you will be successful in whatever this is. taking the lead, taking the reins and directing where you want to go. But why is it causing you stress with the Nine of Swords and the Strength card? Six of Pentacles is after that, which is a beautiful balance. Show me more, please, Spirit. I'm just going to move this over here. Okay, so what else can you show me? What else can you offer to clarify this reading? Again, it's not going to be for everyone. We have the Four of Pentacles coming out with the Three of Swords on the bottom. What the heck is happening here? And then the Ace of Wands again. Just want to look at this for a moment. Sag, is there something you're connected to the past that might be still holding on? Okay, I got to say it that way now because we've got the Four of Pentacles, which is, you know, this is a great depiction because look at how they're all kind of like caught together. You know, like a gear, really. They're stuck. So is there something from the past with that Three of Swords as well that was on the bottom? Oops. Some past pain, hurt, betrayal. Something that has left you kind of almost maybe in a place where you're just like, don't know which way to go. But they're asking you, they're telling you to trust. That's that word that was coming out to me. And also to take action. So, wow, I just kind of dumbfounded, Sag. You might have to leave this here. Where did I get this from? Over here. See if Spirit will give us anything else. Is there anything else you can show us about this reading? Because I love the way it's going here. You know, the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Three of Cups. Beautiful energy here. The happiness, the co-create. We have that new life card at the beginning. They keep showing me that. My nose is getting very itchy now. So maybe Spirit is saying you don't need to stress so much here, and you don't need to hold back. You don't need to have the anxiety. Oh no, that's easier said than done. Because there's a new, you know, the Chariot is about, again, just charging forward. Can you show me more, please, Spirit? Where is Sagittarius headed in February? For those that this is their reading. Where's Sagittarius headed, if I could speak now? Where's Sagittarius going, Spirit? Can you give us some insight to this? Might be a part 2 coming up, Sag, to this, because the deck is starting to feel like nothing's going to come out now. Six of Wands where I stopped, so victory. All right, Spirit, I'll go 3 more times if there's nothing else. Sag, I'm sorry, I got to leave it here. But this is where, now we got the Two of Pentacles. There is stuck energy here. Stuck energy that seems to be attached to the past. That might be kind of getting in the way of your future. But again, at the same time, they're telling you to take action. So this is a month where perhaps you don't have to slow down the brakes, right? Because the Chariot goes quite fast. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse would be going quite, like I said, fast, hasty, like maybe not overthinking it. But where it seems to be leading you is to something that feels quite joyful and happiness. Spirit, this is a little like, what? But again, nevertheless, you know, if it's your reading, it'll make sense. If it's not your reading, it won't make any sense. So just disregard. Wow. I know that they're not going to give me any other cards. I can feel it. So let's go to, where are we going, please? Let's see if the Moonology will give us some clarity here. Here and now, happy, happy, co-create. Co-create means, again, what I said, like working with someone else or working with you and some other part of you and creating something that's magnificent. But it's got to start with taking action. We have accept help on the bottom, Sag. This is a yin moon, and yin is the feminine side, right? And yin is about receiving. Okay. Is there any piece of advice or guidance or insight you can give, please, Spirit, for Sag for February 2024? Any piece of advice, guidance? Three of Wands, the Three of Pentacles with the Judgment in between. Any piece of advice, please, Spirit? Can we get one card? Everything's just gone cricket, Sag. So, you know, I can't lie. I can't make shit up for you. Obviously, I don't know what's going on here, but it's almost, I can almost feel the energy just shifting. Okay, whoa, wait. Okay, we have that. Give me a second. Okay. Whatever this is, Sag. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. I felt like, holy hell, what's going to happen here? Whatever this is, a person, a position, a hobby, a desire to move, whatever it may be that you're thinking about, that you've been contemplating, that you may have anxiety about, that word trust that I've got at the beginning. The bottom of the deck, it's Moonstruck. Take a breath. But, you know, this is a beautiful energy of doing a little dance, you know, and just relaxing. Again, goes very well with the trust card. And then the two cards, Sag, we have reach for the moon. Go for it. Go for it. Take that action. So definitely a message about taking some kind of action here. And then we have take a risk. The moonflower. So being willing to take this risk. What in the heck? Wow. If this is your reading and you know what this is about, I'd love to hear what it is. Got a lot of cards about taking action here. And a new beginning coming in. But again, to get that new beginning, we have to take the action. All right, Spirit, thank you. Let's close this reading off. Let's get you a Treasures from Takashi, Sag. I hope this made some kind of sense to you. It's very interesting. We have freedom on the bottom. Oh, okay. So let's see what that is. Because there's anxiety here. Choose to free, and there's anxiety here, but we also had like the Two of Pentacles. We've had the Four of Pentacles. We've had, you know, this kind of restrictive energy here. So in parts of it. So it's, I don't know. Okay. So freedom. Choose to free yourself from your self-inflicted limitations. Freedom is a state of being on the inside. You are always free. There is no need to go looking for it. There are no obstacles in your way now, so begin something new. Look to the future and stand proud and free. Okay. All right, Spirit. I appreciate you and I trust you. This is someone's message. It may not be everyone's message, but it's someone's message. So, Sag, if it's yours... Oh, wow. I just kind of get blown away sometimes. If it's your message, I hope it helps in some way. We have self that came out. The self remains true. The self remains pure. Your ego may try to take you away from the knowing of your whole self. Hold on a second. Just got a little tickle in my throat. Do not be troubled and do not be misled. Your self is totally unlimited and is guided by your heart and soul. All you need to do is listen and trust yourself. Okay, there's that word trust again. And on the bottom, Saggy, we have now. All right. Live now, be now, acknowledge now. Now is the only time you need to consider. Unchain yourself from the past. Unravel yourself from the future, which is right here. You are here in this now moment. Enjoy it. Is there something to be done? Stop dreaming and do it now. Wow. Okay, so I think this is it's a beautiful reading. It's going to hit differently for each of you if it resonates with you, of course. A little convoluted for me, but that's okay. As I said, it's not for me. This message is not for me. It's for your beautiful soul. I hope it makes sense. Again, I'm in channeling mode, so now it's all kind of starting to slip out of my mind of what this is, what this was. Take action. That's what they're saying. Take action. I mean, I think there's been a lot of energy here of taking action and trust. So, Sag, that is what it looks like for February 2024. I hope this helped in some way. It feels really good. It just feels a little sticky in some areas. All right, Saggy. Thank you so much for being here again. I love you so much. I love you. I love you. May you have the most beautiful, beautiful month yet in February. Thank you again for all of your love. I so appreciate you. I'm going to send you huge, huge hugs, Sag, and many kisses, many, many kisses. May whatever this be for you, come in and by the end of the month to be very happy and feeling lighter in your heart, your mind, and in your soul and your body. Okay? All right, Saggy, I love you. Take great care of yourself and hope to see you another time. All right, Sag.